Okay, 15 here is one of the most challenging types of questions for most students. In 15 here, it's where we have to find the mass of the excess reactant or reagent that's left at the end of the reaction. In this one, we actually have to put in a lot of work up front just to figure out what the limiting reagent is. So this first part, we'll have to figure that out before we can figure out which one is excess and which one is limiting. So 90 grams of SO2. So SO2 has a molar mass of roughly 64 grams per mole. And 1 mole of, well, there's only one product, so okay, and this is far enough to take it to moles, because we're only trying to sort out which is the limiting reagent. So we'll see how much, we'll see how many moles of SO3 we expect. 4.41 mole of SO3 if SO2 is limiting. And then let's say 100 grams of O2. .25 moles of SO3. Okay, so we now know with certainty that the limiting reagent and limiting reactant is the SO2. So what we have to do now is figure out how much O2 will be used to use up all of the SO2. How much of this 100 grams of O2 is required to react with all of the SO2? So we'll do a calculation of that. So 90 grams of SO2. Okay, from our Brown's chemical equation here, 1 mole of SO2, said it backwards, 2 moles of SO2 react with 1 mole of O2. And we want to get back to a mass here in a minute, so let's go ahead and do that. 1 mole of O2 has a molar mass of 32. Okay, right now we're trying to figure out how much of the O2 was required. Okay, 22.5 grams of O2 were used. We started with 100, so 100.0 at the beginning, minus 22.5, which were used, leaves us with 77.5 grams of of O2 remaining.